Steve Garvey and Pete Rose have something to talk to Petros and I about here. So what's going on, Steve? Give us the inside scoop here, guys.
Okay, so I want to make a trade right now. Trade? Yeah. I want Omar Miller for 2 players to be named later, and a couple of Garvey jerseys. Is that okay?
1 Garvey jersey.
Even 1 Garvey jersey.
Not 2 Garvey jerseys.
You know, is it a deal or not a deal?
Can I call Tommy?
We can definitely make some phone calls if we need to, boys.
He's probably eating somewhere right now. Okay, it's a deal. It's a deal. Thank you.
I have to say, I'm a little sore. I mean, I grew up idolizing Pete Rose, and what does he do? He trades me. You know, I was a big Red Machine fan, but that's all right. I see how it is. We got to take the Legends all the way now.
In the 3rd inning, with 2 on, ABC's Extreme Home Makeover host Dee Dee Snyder bunts up the 3rd baseline, and Petco's Jason Michaels slides into home. Thinks he's safe, but Steve Yeager still knows how to make a tag. And when we take a look at the slow-mo replay, it confirms the umpire's call was right. Michaels was out. Yeager makes a great play. So the score remains 5-3. There was no scoring in the bottom of the 3rd, so we pick up game action with Jose Canseco ready to bat with 2 on in the 4th.
Jose, you got to call your shot. You got to call your shot. Where's it going?
Where those kids are right there in left center. Hopefully over that long fence.
Where the young kids are over here. He's calling it. Just walk him. Just walk him. He's going to tie it up if you don't walk him right now.
Is that Omar's legacy that he walked Canseco? What kind of legacy is that?
I'm swinging.
A smart one.
And Canseco with a huge hit.
Yeah. That gives the Celebrities back the lead at 6-5, making this a really close game.
Come on, guys, keep it going.
Jose Canseco, if there's any question whatsoever.
Well, I was aiming at those kids, so I thought, might as well hit one out there for them. They were asking for one. The pitch was too close. I had to hit it.
After Danny Pino made it to first, James Kyson Lee hits an excuse-me double to very short right. Danny Pino takes full advantage of a sleeping infield and manages to score all the way from first. Making the score now, Celebrity 7, Legends 5.
Pino with a huge run at home plate.
He skinned himself. Look at that. That's a man that wants it.
I thought we were playing softball.
2 huge plays in the field, and now this. A heady play running the bases. He's a god.
Carl Weathers, Rockies Apollo Creed hits next, and Omar Miller gets him with a great double play that ends with Dodger legend Jerry Royce making the stretch and put out at first. Score remains Celebrity 7, Legends 5.
What's been the best part about the day so far for you?
Just meeting everybody. Everybody's been so nice and so great.
Well, congratulations. We're glad you're here and you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much. Woo!
Bottom of the 4th with Steve Yeager on 3rd. Dodger Darryl Thomas singles to left. Sean Garvey running for him. Almost stretches it into a double. So Mike Lieberthal then doubled. He and Sean remain on 2nd and 3rd, bringing up Nels Van Patten.
Here's the pitch. 2 outs. Connects.
Nels grounds to 3rd and makes it on an error by the first baseman, scoring Sean Garvey and moving Lieberthal to 3rd. That would end the 4th inning with the score tied. Celebrity 7, Legend 7. All right, we're back here in the dugout with Steve Garvey, and this game is heating up. Both teams have exchanged leads. Things are tied right now. What is it that the Legends are going to have to do in order to pull this one out and get the win?
I don't know about you, but this has been a well-played game. Not too many errors, some great plays on defense, some timely hitting, and being the home field advantage team, I think it may pay off in the end for us. And I'm going to see if I can get one more at bat, maybe drive in a few runs and make the difference.
Well, let's see how the rest of this game plays out, and if the Legends here can get themselves another lead and hang on to it. In the top of the 5th inning, new pitcher Kurt Bavacqua was inserted. Steve Garvey would come to the plate with 2 on and manages to hit a double down the line that scores both runners, including his son, Sean Garvey, who was angling to be the MVP of this one. Nels Van Patten, who picked up the very trendy score backwards across the plate. So the score is now Legends 10, Celebrities 7. Leading off the top of the 6th, Hertz's John Hansen hits a long fly ball to the corner where a great catch is made. If it would have gotten out, the Celebs would only have been 2 runs back. John walks away with a disappointed look. After a second out by the Celebrities, the last chance is Kurt Bavacqua. He grounds to Omar Miller, who throws to Jerry Royce to end the game with a Steve Garvey Legends victory. Final score, Legends 10, Celebrities 7.
And now it is my pleasure to present this trophy to the championship team of the Steve Garvey ALS Celebrity Softball Game to Team Steve Garvey.
I want him to present it to me.
Oh, wow. Oh, Mr. Rose, if you would please present that to Mr. Garvey with some words, I'm sure.
Yeah, because this is the first time I remember the Dodgers beating the Reds. Thank everybody for coming, and tell your friends, and pack this place next year, okay? And have a great night. Okay. Congratulations, Steve.
Thanks so much.
Okay.
I mean, have we decided it now here? Or
Yeah, we decided. I give up.
You know, all together with the home run derbies, with the fun zone, with the celebrity game that, of course, ended in epic form. It was a great time, Steve.
Absolutely. And, of course, Pete Rose, my dear friend, thanks to Pete for coming and all of our celebrities. We did settle it on the field today, but he asked me for a rematch for next year. I said, absolutely. But today was a day we went to bat for ALS. From all the vendors and everybody at the Fun Entertainment Center to the fans in the stands to the entertainers on the field, everybody took a swing today to find a cure for ALS. And we want you to join us, too. Go to ALSALA.org to find out more about Lou Gehrig's disease. And to Natural Balance Pet Foods and all our sponsors, thanks for joining us, and let's do it again next year.
We hope you enjoyed it. We hope to see you again here next year at the Steve Garvey ALS Celebrity Charity Softball Game.
Want to hold it?
Ooh, I'd love to hold it. Wow.
Where now?
Promotional consideration, products, and some funding provided by... The preceding program was sponsored by Natural Balance Pet Foods and Petco.